Bit slow. More big. What was the cause?
Aish, Njam, I see. Welcome back from international break. Yeah, man. First half, man. It was a very tactical game. You can tell the coaches they came with the different ideas. Yeah, man. It was actually a bit slow and a bit quiet because the ball was not rotating that fast. So I think the coaches were both concerned about which one is gonna throw what. And then again, all small teams when they come to Orlando, they want to play low block. So I think Mr. Villagazi came with a good plan. And they were also solid and they were not committing so much foul. So you can see that the plan was there. Like, okay, guys, let's keep Orlando Pirates playing. Orlando Pirates can have the ball, but they must not go behind us. Even to play the ball behind them. So we couldn't do that because our runs we had some runs of some few shots, but they were no threat. But I think it was a bit quite first half, and I think it's also disappointing as such because most teams when they play such Orlando Pirates or Sundowns, they don't compete. They're just there to dismantle a plan. They don't
So,
compete, so it's difficult to play such games.
more big. What was the cause for Orlando Pirates to struggle ngale low block in the first half?
I think even if you can look from previous, man, we struggle about when you play with a team that plays low block. So you can tell even the plan, the starting lineup, a coach to even in the middle to have Mbule and Nemtangela and Mbata. There was a bit of disconnection there. To be quite honest, that's why even Mbata was taken off the second half because I think he also couldn't rotate the ball that much. Whenever he wins the ball, he's slow to return and to bring Nemtangela or Mbule into play. So I think that was the bit disconnection from there. But in the middle of the park, I think if you had a more of a ball playing like a Tito or to take a risk, then you take Nemtangela to play as a holding six. Then you have a Tito and Mbule there. So I think we're going to have a creative or more impactful because now these guys were just having, if you can see, they had a back five, then in the middle it was four, then they were just attacking with one striker.
With Evanga,
And
yes.
every time Evanga was also next to Mba, like next to Mbata. So they couldn't play, Mbata couldn't play. That's why he was not effective. Even when he wins the ball, everyone is overpowering because now the midfielder is too congested. So I think that's why we were struggling with in the first half.
And then second half came through. We saw a player like dala but cash content. Makehle Makau lumbule kanjani?
No, man. Welcome back to Cash, man. The midfield of the season. Yeah, man. I know some injuries. Yeah, can actually take out the players. Career can be threatening. Remember, he's also old now. But yeah, I think it was great to see him actually for coach to give him the minutes. You can even see the supporters also gave him a round of applause. So I think it was good to see him. And even we bring him again. That's why I was saying that disconnection that we had in the first half, he came and established that. He just won this ball and gave it to Siema. Siema just passed just passed the Mbule, Mbata, and no, just passed Nemtangela and also Shenko. So you can see that he was able to control. It wasn't about that doing so much work or day to work that much, but because Chippa was not threat, there was no threat from Chippa. Their number 10 was not playing. Was it Azola Matrose? He wasn't there. He wasn't there in the game, so he was not causing any issues for our defensive midfielder. But I think Cash did a good job, and it's nice to see him. Hopefully, he could get more minutes. Even the competition is going to be tough now because I think soon Sihlen Dule is going to come back. So I think that midfielder is going to be congested. Yeah.
Thank you, Fetu. So, Aungjelene, the Orlando Pirates has been having this tendency of starting the game very slow, finishing it on a high note. More bigly, what causes that actually? Because of this is not the first time Ian Zagalento whereby the game first half in Habibiko and then second half by Bulad.
I think it's a coach's plan. I think it's a coach's tactic because remember, if you look back previous game that we played, we always questioned Coach Wadu's tactics because whenever we play, we normally don't enjoy football in the first half. He's always that directional coach relying on the. He can say on the media that he's not relying on the bench, but he actually relies on his bench because most of the time the substitute wins him a game. So I think his plan is always that, okay, we go into a game, we sit back, we don't cause that much threat. Because I think there was a time even on the first half, I think it was on 25 minutes, he was telling the player to calm down. Couldn't understand that because like, why are you saying to calm down? Because now, if you're saying the players to slow down, then that means now Chippa will be able to play now. And now they would, exactly, because now we could, if we are pressing Chippa, why you want to tell the guys to slow down? So that's what I'm saying. His tactics is actually going to be questionable. The moment he get caught, we're going to suffer. The moment you get caught, if you can be 2-0 down in the first half with any team that will be playing with us, we'll struggle to come back in the second half. We're always going to come back to play a draw, of which is not going to be good results for us.
And then khona elinye ijamane mfethu esilithandayo la esigodini Olisanda, even though akangelanga, but we saw him ngoma subs, kusho ukuthi he might be introduced as isikhathi masiloku siqhubeka. Mawubhekile isikhathi sakhe, because of hearing ukuthi TLB might be leaving the team, mawubhekile, are they preparing him for such situation ukuhamba kwa-TLB?
Yeah, it's definitely we're preparing him for TLB. Remember, even to bring TLB into the team is because our centre backs got injured. So by this time last season, we didn't know who's TLB.
Yes.
Then Nda got injured. 3 months later, then Sasane got injured. Then we had to go and get TLB. So you can see that now he's nearing that 100% match fitness. So he was on the bench today. So hopefully on the weekend we can see him playing 10-15 minutes. So I think it's a preparation. And remember, as we said, we're having a solid squad. So I think everyone is going to come back from the injuries. Then we're going to have a huge competition. Each and every position is a threat now. So I think even TLB leaving, he won't be missed that much, to be quite honest, because now we know what Nda did, we know what Sasane does, we know what CBC is capable of. So if you can look, now CMA is also there, and you can also Cloak is coming back as well, because I saw him on the stand today. So I think we won't suffer that much. So I think we will be able to keep up.
Thank you mfethu, ngicela sivale. Mawubhekile, what's going to happen ePolokwane calling knockout final?
No, there's a revenge. Those people baskolo. So I think Pulukwan, man, that coach, man, is it Latif? What's his name? The coach from Marumo?
The 28-year-old coach, I forgot his name, yeah.
That guy is good technically. That guy can read the game. That's why I'm saying, if you meet someone like that, Coach Ward is going to struggle. He's going to struggle because now most teams, they will come and not play a defensive football in the first half. Want to play it after they lead. So I don't know if Pirates can be able to come back from that and win the games. Because most of the time when you came back from a game, you always get a point. If you remember, played Sundowns 3 times. So you can remember, like every time when you come, after we equalized, our energy is out. So I think Coach Ward is going to struggle as time goes. That's what I'm saying. If you can get caught, he's going to be exposed a lot. I'm worried about him, especially on his tactics, especially because now he can't play in the first half. He always relies on the subs. And yeah, it's a concern. It's a huge concern, to be honest.
Ngicela ukufaka ku-spotlight, ne? Orlando Pirates versus Marumo Gallants, carrying knockout final. Who's going to win that trophy?
Yeah, Izala is good in.
Ngiyabonga out here. Danke, wafethu. This is PSL Pass. Please subscribe. Danke.